Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Cool Stuff with Kyle. You may have seen in other videos of mine that I collect a lot of autographs, especially autographs of Star Wars actors. I'm a big Star Wars fan. So I've got one that's a really big one that I wanted for a long time. And well, I'll go ahead and show it to you and then we'll talk about it a little more. So you can see on this playbill here for a play called Wishful Drinking. It is signed by Carrie Fisher, and you can see that's a picture of, it looks like it's a picture of her as Princess Leia. I don't know if that's, really her in the picture where they, happen to have a picture of her in that position, or if it's just somebody, looking like her, but obviously looks like her as Princess Leia, and she really signed it. It is, it has a letter of authenticity, with a picture of this very copy, matching certification number to the sticker that's on there, and this is done by James Spence Authentication, or JSA. So I will tell you that JSA is very reputable in the autograph authentication world. They are one of a few services that I would trust. JSA is one. PSA, which I believe PSA is something sports authenticators. I can't quite remember, but they are considered to be very trustworthy. And BAS, which is Beckett Authentication Services. So if you're looking for somebody to authenticate autographs, or if you're looking to purchase an already authenticated autograph, those are services that I feel are trustworthy. A lot of people that are selling things that are autographed, like on eBay or wherever, they'll say, oh, it comes with a certificate of authenticity. Well, that's great, but if it's just a certificate of authenticity from some guy that you don't know, I mean, anybody can print out and sign a certificate of authenticity, and there's a lot of fakes out there. So this one is real. I'm very confident that it's real, and it's authenticated by one of these trustworthy companies. So you got to be very careful. I'd say another one that's very trustworthy is Topps. If Topps has they do a lot of trading cards, so if it's a card that it says on the card, in the printing by Topps, if it says this is an authentic autograph by whoever's on the card, then Topps has authenticated it. It's trustworthy. I have a lot of Topps Star Wars signed cards that they say, hey, congratulations, you've received a card signed by this person. And so Topps did the authentication. That's also trustworthy, I do believe. And there's some others. There's some other trading cards and things out there that are pretty trustworthy, but you'd have to look into it. But those ones that I mentioned are some of the big ones that I would suggest going with if you are looking for something authentic. But Carrie Fisher, unfortunately, she was taken from us way too early at the age of only 60, and so her autographs, of course, got a lot more expensive after she passed away. And I didn't, unfortunately, have one, before that happened. So I've been waiting for one that I could get for a good price. And the thing is, I wanted one that depicted her as a Star Wars character, which this does. But also, this is cool because this is a playbill for her play that she wrote about her life called Wishful Drinking. She wrote a book called Wishful Drinking, and then she did the play, and she starred in the play. So this is neat too because she was a playwright. She was an actress, of course, but in this case, a stage actress and also movie actress, obviously. She was a writer on all sorts of scripts for other movies and plays and things. She was a really cool, talented woman. So I think this is a really, really nice big one for me to have for my collection. I also have James Earl Jones, who was Darth Vader, the voice, and then I have the guy who played Darth Vader in the costume. That's Dave Prowse. I have Mark Hamill, so that's another big one. I don't have Harrison Ford, not yet. Maybe someday, but this is one of the biggest ones, and one of the ones that I've really wanted for a long time, Carrie Fisher. So it's been a little while now, and I got this back from Custom Framing at Michael's. So they did a really nice job, I think. They picked this frame for me with this silver trim, which kind of matches the silver marker that she signed this with. I think that's a pretty cool touch. It's got museum glass, which is UV protection, so sunlight and things getting on there shouldn't cause it to fade over time. So it should be well protected for a while. And I think it looks nice. They did a really good job with it. I just got to find a nice place to hang it. I hope you enjoyed seeing this signed playbill from Carrie Fisher's show Wishful Drinking. And remember, until next time, the world is full of cool stuff. Go out and find some. Thank you.